Oh,
Davy Jones. Sorry. Everybody loves Davy Jones, though. Come on, Dave Jones.
He did put all his stuff in a locker. He was not in the Monkeys.
Oh, yeah. Hey, with the Monkeys. I'm surprised he's not coming out to the Monkeys, actually. Dave Jones, next time, if you're defending this title, love to see you come out to the Monkeys, because they don't monkey around.
From Winspurs MMA. Is Winspurs a place?
Oh, I was reading it as Whispers, but Winspurs. That's nice.
Could be a name. Someone's name. Mr. Winspur.
Yep. Old Mr. Winspur, you know, turned in being a head teacher of a comprehensive academy to coach MMA. That's just the story I'm making up here. But I'm sure they're going to be a great team looking to make a big statement here with a title fight such as this, with Dave Jones coming to the cage for this featherweight bout. 145 pounds of all danger here tonight. Oh, man.
So we get 5 rounds now, Steve. 5 threes for this MMA Battle Arena title fight. And because it's an amateur MMA show, we have these short rounds.
This is the thing, though. I hate to be a hater, but I never want it to last 5 rounds. I always want there to be a finish, and I know these fighters want there to be a finish.
I know.
We haven't had many of them yet tonight, so I'm hoping we have those in the bank. And guys like Dave Jones are going to spend them tonight on knocking fools out or choking them into an oblivion.
Allow me to introduce his opponent to the blue corner,
Antonio Louca.
From not the WWE or the WF.
Extreme Wrestling Federation.
No,
it's not that. EWF Martial Arts.
I'm very excited about this fight, our first title fight of the evening.
So 5 3-minute rounds, and there is always the possibility that these can be finished early, like we were saying. I'm looking at my man Marty Wolf over there. He's just
completely ignoring you.
Yeah, he's just not.
He's at 66 kilos.
And they both look good.
It's at 66 kilos. One of the things you get is amazing cardio.
Amazing cardio. They've got the cardio of your bantamweights, and they've got the strength of your lightweights, and there's going to be some serious damage done if either of these guys connects.
EWF.
Two fairly at least newer gyms in the Battle Arena cage, I believe.
Oh yeah, and a title fight, so much respect.
Respect, as we say. Respect.
And this is an MMA belt. This is the Battle Arena regional title belt. If the guys win this, then they could fight for maybe the Battle Arena World title belt or British title belt. And if you win that, it's a huge launcher for a big MMA career. It will get your name out there, it gets you huge exposure. If you get to fight on a show, we have professionally produced, well-edited and run videos. The media pays attention to this show.
Thousands of views on YouTube, and there's nothing like sharing it on Facebook when you've got that YouTube video of you punching somebody into oblivion.
That's what we could get. Ooh, that'd be good.
Got to give a shout out to my man Gareth Kennedy watching at home. He's got the beers on ice, and he's ready to watch some of his teammates from Elite Training Center throw down in the cage in just a few moments' time. This is our first title fight of the evening, and I'm hoping it's going to be a barn burner. Both fighters look in incredible shape. Good show of respect there from Antonio Louca, who we've seen fight before.
Yeah, incredibly long body.
Yes, very much so. And he's really developed and grown here as the sport has come on.
Okay. Battle Arena presents 3-minute rounds of amateur mixed martial arts in this vacant regional title clash. Introducing first, in the red corner, representing Winspurs MMA, Dave Jones! Across the cage, his opponent in the blue corner, representing EWF Martial Arts, Antonio Louca! Let's get down to business.
We have Dave Jones in the blue shorts, Antonio Louca in the black. I'm Chris Venson with Steve Brink from Brinkman calling the action here at Battle Arena 52.
As you've said, Chris, this is our first title fight of the evening. There's a whole host of title fights coming up, and this is the one for the featherweight title.
I like these featherweight title fights. Fast pace and action.
A good show of sportsmanship, touching gloves. Fighters circle each other.
Oh, Antonio Louca looking very relaxed, controlling the middle of the octagon straight away.
Flashing that jab out there.
Oh, setting up that kick beautifully. Long body and short legs, Antonio Louca.
Kick
Dave
sneaks up.
Jones is circling towards the power hand. Sometimes that's a big mistake.
Already getting different looks from both fighters, kicks and punches. Antonio Louca's almost looking to lull you with the almost a hypnotizing motion of the hands there at the very beginning.
Slightly lazy hands and then big power kicks. Dave Jones is not falling for it. Now he's doing a good job of controlling the middle of the octagon.
Good feints there from Dave Jones. I want to see this elusive jab make an appearance here at MMA Battle Arena.
Antonio Louca looks a bit slow almost in his striking. Maybe too relaxed. Or maybe he knows it's 5 rounds. It's in no rush.
And this could be, ooh, follows up with a left hook there.
Dave Jones is really winging strikes as well.
Checks the kick, does Dave Jones, and gets caught with a left hook.
Nice. Antonio Louca, great lead leg kicks. He's almost looking down, Antonio Louca.
Oh, eats a right hand too.
Dave Jones landing a few big ones. Antonio Louca's leaving himself really open to counters with his slightly slow kicks. Oh,
lovely
great
trip
catch and kick.
Right into side control. There's some good composure there from Louca. I don't think he should be trying to step over the mount yet, though.
Yeah, it was just greedy. But he's doing damage.
Bounces the head.
Will Dave Jones use those butterfly hooks to be able to get to a more dominant position? Oh, he's looking. Just closed guard. I thought he was looking for an armbar or something then.
Yeah, I was thinking he was rotating there as well. Antonio Louca's got that posture completely broken.
I've seen that a lot here on Battle Arena. You know, sometimes trying to pull out of closed guard leaves you open to submissions. If you're just happy to grind your face into theirs, you can stay safe. But Dave Jones with a triangle attempt. Antonio Louca slamming out of it. Oh, just
it
knocked
looked
out.
Very tight there.
Straight into omoplata, but then he spun around. Oh, very impressive by both fighters.
Very frantic few seconds there for Antonio Louca. He was able to bounce himself out of that. Nice attempt at a slam, too.
Oh, I like it. Very smooth. Immediately recognized the danger of the omoplata shoulder lock afterwards, spun out. And nice from Dave Jones to throw that up. Kept it very tight considering Antonio Louca was trying to slam his way out.
That may have been the fastest the fastest round we've had so far.
That felt really quick. Was that not really quick?
That was really quick. That was awesome.
It's just exciting.
Very exciting. Good job from both fighters. Dave Jones showing some different looks off of his back, but Antonio Louca with a big slam at the very towards the middle of that round. We got people watching at home on Fight TV. Remember that we're brought to you by Feel Supreme CBD, Blizzard Sports. You look at those gloves that these athletes are wearing right now. You can get those yourself at blizzardsports.com. I wonder if little Aiden Kennedy is watching, fan of the Elite Training Center fighters. If you are little Aiden Kennedy, how you doing? Let's hope for a knockout. Of course, if you want to give us your predictions, you can always text us on 079-808-35165.
And Dave Jones is having a full-on conversation with his cornerman, even to the point of showing, talking, gesturing, gesticulating with his arms. Yeah. He's got so much energy. That is so unusual.
He's really with it right now. I think there's some real tactician going on there.
Yeah.
They've got some strategy.
Pacing himself, all super fit. Sometimes you get someone and they do, triathlons or marathons or something, just gives them this crazy cardio gas tank. Antonio looks the more tired of the two, but he had the stool and didn't take it.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the old stool there, that's for sure.
DJ being a bit slow too.
Oh, we could have some fighting to music. There we go.
There we go.
Antonio Louca was getting into it. He's like, that's my jam. Mama said knock you out.
Maybe that helped Antonio Louca a little bit. It was the more fatigued looking of the two.
It seems like Louca's trying to measure something up there.
Oh,
Superman punch.
Oh, I like that.
Look at him pinning the head there. Very
Beautiful.
good with that underhook over. Good pressure here from Dave Jones.
Very aggressive.
Knees coming up the middle. I think that's probably what he's been told. Don't look at the hands. Crush him into the cage and try to do some damage there. Make it dirty. Make it a fight.
Awesome.
Good head position there from Antonio Louca, and they break away.
Oh, nice kick up the middle from Antonio Louca.
Jab to
Dave
the
Jones
body.
under pressure. Dave Jones definitely more boxing. He's quite happy to come in and just throw some big bombs.
Yeah, I want to see him lead with that jab though. So I think he's got
fake kick.
He's got.
Oh! Few got through. Nothing landed too clean. Oh, nice counter by Antonio Louca.
And throwing hooks.
Oh, jab landed clean. Antonio Louca looked a bit stunned by that one.
Yeah, more jabs from Dave Jones.
Yeah, the jab is working. Ooh. Both fighters landing jabs now.
Good jabs there from Dave Jones. He's got it crisp, it's tight. He's knocking Luca's head back. Goes to the body too, he's mixing it up.
Oh, wild kicks from Antonio Louca.
Can't sleep on Louca.
I feel like Luca's being very inefficient. He definitely looks much more tired. And Dave Jones has had a frantic work pace, but seems to be keeping it up.
Both fighters are breathing heavy though. Don't want to go to the well too much. It might make it dry, but that jab was definitely landing from Dave Jones. There's a leg kick.
Yeah, I almost feel like Dave Jones should throw more jabs and maybe lead hooks. Little
Ooh,
setup.
that head kick lands. Big jab.
Oh! Big right hand landed for Dave Jones.
Really measured that one up, didn't he, Chris?
That's what I want to see. I feel like in this spot, it's almost holding Antonio Louca against the cage. Oh,
Another
same
trip.
again. Oh, reverse triangle.
Can he get it though? Oh, he's on over the head.
I think he's definitely a triangle person. He's good to watch his arm now.
Antonio Louca might be able to
trying
transition
roll
to the
right
back.
out the back.
He's got at least
With
one
the
hook
control
in.
of that head, will he just be able to drive and buck him off? He's just got to kick a leg straight to lose a hook, and then he'll be okay. Just got to lose one hook. I think he's
10
trying to grab the
seconds
hook with his hand. Trying to lose that one hook. Yeah, he is. He's reaching through. It's going to be very difficult. 10 seconds, you're probably better off just waiting out the rest of the round. Wow.
Again, it was a kick that was the undoing of Dave Jones there with the trip.
Kick and catch. It's all about the kick and catch.
Just looking for something a bit more there from Dave Jones. But definitely, Antonio Louca's got a lot to worry about right now. His work rate just isn't quite up to snuff. He's getting outran almost by Dave Jones. Dave Jones's work rate is just that much more. And he's taking the stool this time. Interesting. A little bit of a change. I think they're working on a cut on the inside of Louca's mouth.
Dave Jones still calm. Not shadow boxing between rounds this time.
No, he needs to have his chest up, take some deep breaths.
Very impressed with both fighters.
We're going into the third round here. We're not quite yet into the not yet into the championship rounds. We're just going into the third round.
We could see a finish. Both fighters have been landing big, powerful shots. This is Battle Arena, some of the best UK mixed martial arts action. You won't find a better event. You come here, anywhere in this awesome hospitality suite at Egbaston Cricket Ground, you will have an incredible view. You can watch the UFC and be a mile away behind a pillar, or come here and see some of the best UK fighters in action.
All right, that's enough of that, gentlemen. See some fighting going on. There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Antonio Louca versus Dave Jones. Dave Jones in the blue, Antonio Louca in the black.
I wonder if Dave Jones is trying to size up that Superman punch again. Just seeing to see if there's looks. There's a counter there. Ooh, Louca's got a big slam again.
Oh, but yes, Dave Jones reversed it. Almost another reverse triangle.
Very scrappy there
Dave
from Dave
Jones doing
Jones.
a good job of getting his knee in the way. Will he get back to his feet? That was nice from Dave Jones. Oh, he's lost the position again, though. Antonio Louca with the blanket top pressure.
He's got that grip over the head. Both fighters do. But Louca's using it to back Dave Jones up into the cage. Possibly land some big bombs here. Big right hands. Oh, and it's reserve. Dave Jones has reversed the position. He's on top. Louca's got a butterfly hook there. The guillotine grip, which he uses to elevate and get back on top. And can he lock up this guillotine? He's got it tight.
That's arm in. I think he'll be okay.
So he needs to really angle his body off, doesn't he, Chris?
And what we mean by arm is Dave Jones' right arm is under the armpit of Antonio Louca. It means it's just hard for him to squeeze because he's squeezing against Dave Jones' arm, not just his neck. And maybe Dave Jones will slip out, and now he's on top. We haven't seen him on top yet in this fight. What can he do with it? He does have his head still being held.
Just wonder if he can settle in here.
As long as he doesn't let Antonio Louca get his hands together, he should be fine. He's always possibly a bit greedy there, trying to get to a mount. If he controlled the wrist, he'd be able to pull his head out and then maybe do some damage.
Just get passed into half guard there.
Yeah, I think
put back there
the
from
smart
Louca.
thing would be to get that head out first, then try and work the pass.
Being told to work there from referee Alan Jackson.
It's a bit unfair. I mean, they're working pretty hard. You've got to give them some credit. Nice shot from ground and pound from Dave Jones. Just got to watch the up kick.
There we go.
Lovely.
Another right hand sneaks through.
It's the first time we've seen Dave Jones on top, and he is.
Can he use this? He
Using
steps
it.
in the mount.
Ooh.
Very strong here from Dave Jones.
How long is left in the round? Does he have enough time to do some damage? Very, very impressive.
Like to see him even throwing from here. He doesn't even have to posture up. He just has to start throwing.
Antonio Louca almost holding the head, hoping that there's not long left.
There we go.
Brave strategy.
You usually get a call of body, body, head. That's what Dave Jones is starting to do.
That's what you got to do. That's what you got to do.
I think we're running.
Start fighting the grips.
Definitely the round is dying here.
So the
Can Dave Jones use this most dominant position he's had?
10 seconds. See Dave Jones try to finish.
He's just not landing anything big at the moment. He's going to the body more like it, which is a good strategy going into round 4.
Right on the buzzer.
Yeah, he'd already
he kissed him a little bit.
These guys really like each other. It's got to be hard for them right now as we go into the championship rounds. 4th round. I don't know if they think it's over.
It is not over.
Or no, maybe it is.
I thought we were doing 5-round fights for the championship. I apologize.
Pardon me, it must be a national or a regional title.
Because it's a regional title.
That's what it is, regional title. So that will be the end of the fight there.
Oh, I'm glad I'm not scoring that one. That's quite difficult.
It's a tough fight now to score.
I feel like Dave Jones definitely won the 3rd. The 1st and 2nd is anyone's guess.
Just so much being.
Handsome Carston with the belt, the much coveted Battle Arena regional title belt.
It's a good belt.
It is a very good. I thought when it was the ropey belts, my belt didn't look that cool.
Yeah, mine's really cool. It's just a weightlifting belt with some stuff stuck into it. It's great.
That kid's art project.
I hope my kids can make me a better one. Here we go. We're going to the judges' decision. Very hard fight to score. Dave Jones, a little bit dominant there towards the end, but Louca was always in it.
Ladies and gentlemen, in this vacant regional battle arena title, I have the judges' decision. It is a split decision. To the blue corner, Antonio Louca!
All those slams must have been the difference.
Antonio Louca looking elated, slash knackered.
Come and have a chat, bud. Regional ballerina featherweight champion. How does that sound to you?
That sounds amazing. I've been wanting this title for so long, so. And Dave was such a hard opponent. I thought, spit my mouth open pretty good.
Yeah, that looks. I was going to say, still look pretty, mate. Still look pretty. So split decision. When you heard that read out, did you think you'd done enough to take it?
I thought it was a 5-round fight.
So you're ready for another 2 rounds?
I took the beating in the third, I was like, shit. And then they said, no, that's it, it's it. I was like, all right, I'll fucking take that.
Well, you did enough to win the title, and we're going to see you back here defending it very shortly. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it again for your new featherweight regional champion, Antonio Louca.